Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video, ladies, divine feminines, dark feminines, the light feminines, and all of my haters that decided to tune in. You're getting me paid, haters. So, this is going to be a general collective energy reading. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is, I forgot my skin is so dewy. My bad. Sometimes my glow literally takes over the camera and I have to readjust the light. It does some weird, like, I don't know, a shine thing. that, that being said, this is going to be a general collective energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Let's call on a divine. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in this collective energy field. What do we need to know of? What do we need to be aware of? Somebody feels like it's no hope, it's no use, it's no hope. And they're really looking at you as some sort of demonic, like emotionless figure here. It's like somebody could first, it's like they thought you were like soft, overly emotional, maybe that you deal with anger issues, even like, this person could thought a whole bunch of things about you. And now they're seeing you as some sort of entity. Like they're like, you don't feel at all. You really don't care. They're looking at you as possibly being a sociopath, all because you won't engage in drama with them, drama that they make up with their head, in their head. But because they tell them things like these things are real and whatnot, and they really wanted you to take things seriously, like they wanted you to play in their playhouse, and you look at like their playhouse like it's a playhouse. Hey, well, your future is going, this is given maybe even somebody in your family. Maybe they wanted you to sit down and have a talk about your future or where things were going and what you need to do and whatnot. And you guys are not willing to do that. You're like, especially if you are on your own and you pay your own bills and you're doing things your way. A lot of you guys don't, or just like their scare tactics. This could be somebody that watches the news a lot and they got to tell you everything that they hear on the news. And you guys are spiritual. You're on a spiritual path. You don't need to hear that, hey, you guys can't travel home from work or at night because this other girl. So it's like they want to put some sort of fear in you and then have some sort of authority or have you feel like, they're doing something for you by looking out for you, by telling you something. It's like, and you guys look at that as that psychotic. I didn't really need to know about this, but this person lives in like that type of constant state of fear. That's what they are in. So like they want you to be in a state of fear too. A lot of these people, it's like they want to pull you back into a state of fear. And a lot of you guys are smiling because I think you guys reawaken to more and more fear. It's like you guys are not afraid now. You're not afraid. You guys have been through scary things, scary situations all by yourself. You went to places all by yourself, and now you guys are about to go even further all by yourself. Like, I'm saying some of you guys might be thinking about leaving the country like me. I'm like, I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm like, you might want to live in another country. I'm like, ultimately, I'm like, and this would be somebody that would tell you, be careful. You can't go to Europe because they don't like black people there, or if you go over there, the men there, and you should look into it. But that's the thing, you already looked into it. So, you don't need somebody's scare tactics, and you're not even like, if you do, like you guys got you and you're not afraid and you guys know you're heavily protected here. I keep seeing 444, 444 here. Some of you guys are feeling somebody's energy on you too. It's like this person wanted to be felt by you. They wanted you to know that they were there. This is the type of girl who, oh, I love going around a bitch that don't like me, She thought you didn't like her. You don't give a F about her. And not only that, you just think she's like weird. You're like one of those, you might be like me. You guys might be a really goth like person, and people be surprised at how you handle things. I don't know how to explain it too, but I noticed ever since I got this piercing in my face that works. Being a goth works better than resting bitch face. And in New York, you'll eventually learn to practice eye tricks because of all types of people, whether it's guys trying to kick it to you or that crazy person covered in peanut butter, that crackhead that's gonna ask you for change because he held open the McDonald's door. I'm like, I've usually tried that. That don't really work. They're like, oh, put a smile on your face, resting goth face, tucking your ear behind. And I do that because of me ringing up my food, everything. How many people ask, "Did that hurt? That's a nice piercing. That's a nice piercing. Did that hurt? That's a nice piercing. Did that hurt?" And then honestly, more than anything, I'm like, yo, I love this piercing. I'm so sick of people asking me that shit. I'm like, yo, in person too. And no, it didn't hurt. And then I noticed like I just started averting my eyes to the ground, flipped through my phone, tucked my hair. Like I started wearing darker clothes. I don't know. It works. Like you guys can avert people's attention. Like, why are you talking to me? This crazy person. And then that makes people feel bad. I didn't even realize. Even the girls that's just starting drama, treating them like how they are, a psychotic person covered in peanut butter that's trying to come over here. Like, yo, and that's exactly how I look at a bitch that's trying to start shit. I'm like, this peanut butter covered ass bitch. Like, I'm like, yo, that's and this is what people are feeling. I don't know why I would call that the goth thing. I don't know. A lot of goths you meet look like it, unless you're partying at night and it's a bunch of vampires, and then they're like, but like in the daytime, they're like, oh gosh, don't make eye contact. Like, here, but also like I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just extremely uncomfortable with social interactions and sensitive artists too. Like I don't know, explain it. Okay, either way, no filter here. Yeah, a lot of you guys also on the flip side, if you're not looking goth, you're looking very pink. Like even your smile is intimidating. You can have a smile that still sits like resting bitch face. You're like, it's giving very pink black. Like, one of those. Yeah. So you guys can say what you want here too. And it's very perplexing. Like, whatever you are, you're very perplexing to them, and it's making them fall and crumble. Some of you guys also could have hurt somebody feeling, and it's somebody who wants to change your mindset. Like they want to change your mindset. They're like, why do you think the way you think? It's like they're obsessed with the way you think and the way you feel here. And and it's they also said a bunch of things about how you think and how you feel, and they told a bunch of lies about how you think and how you feel. So a lot of you guys are showing your unfiltered self, and a lot of people are like, whoa, she's not too crazy. Actually, she go hard. You looking either very pink or very black, very emo, very this is my emotions. Like, very, I don't know, a beret, the way you guys are expressing yourself is not looking, it's looking alternative rather than looking crazy. And it's looking like, because you guys haven't moved even with the emotions here, they can't get you to look bad and whatnot. This could be somebody that wants to hold you to the loser social mores. Like, I don't know, like you have no filter. Put it like that. And this person, some people wish that you had a filter, or they wanted to teach you a lesson about not having a filter, either in life or in general here. But like, you guys can do and say what you want. Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Divine, please tell me more. We got DM slide. Somebody might be trying to slide in your DMs, or somebody did slide in your DMs. I'm feeling like a lot of people can't get in contact with you. Somebody wants to slide in your DM because they got to say something to you, but they don't want it said in public. It's like this person wants to be able to, like, I don't know, they feel like they need access to like some sort of email or phone number that you use here so that they could talk to you. They feel like if they could talk to you, they could lead you anywhere or so, but you guys could have like dubbed their DM. It's like somebody wants that. I'm hearing, I don't know, it goes down in the DMs. Somebody also could have said that you were like, I don't know. They made you out to be something you're not. And it's like they to try to have a reason to bully you. They're like, well, the collective acts that way, so I'm just trying to teach them a lesson. This is like, trying to teach you a lesson. I don't know why that's coming out of just like these two cards. Well, I asked the divine. We got trust the signs, paying attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following intuition, message received here. I feel like you guys could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, or somebody wish they would have trusted the signs with you. Some of you guys follow the universe more than you follow their opinion, and this pisses them off. They're like, they want you to be crazy. Okay, put it like this. You guys could be spiritualists, and you might say, oh gosh, 22222, that means that's a sign, and blah 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 blah, and you're into angel numbers and blah blah blah, and you say 222, that means a sign that I'm gonna find love, I'm gonna fall in love, and blah 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 blah. And they try to really talk to like a family psychiatrist about you having delusions, or they try to paint it out to people like, oh, are they like, they're crazy, they're using tarot cards and blah 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 blah. And but then they go there and they find out that they're like the psychiatrist or the family doctor or whoever they're really trying to gossip with also uses tarot cards. Or they're like, oh yeah, I love angel numbers. I got 444 tatted on my wrist. And then they're like, dang, this, or like, it's like, it's not, they're trying to make things big deals that aren't big deals. It's like this person wanted to prove that they had some sort of power over you, or like get people to have a consensus on everything you do to like make you feel pressured here. It's like, because they just don't like your uniqueness. A lot of you guys are different, you're unique, and it's just like you're so different, and you have confidence too, and a lot of people love you. It's just like one of those people who like side eye you. They're like, oh, because they have no inner light, and this person is also always negative and in a bad mood. And you guys aren't negative. It's like this person likes when people are in a bad mood. They feel like they're easy to control. Like they feel like people can't make like rational decisions when they're upset. So people just let them have control. So this is how they do it. They try to upset people to like then have control here. This person can't upset you. You guys are completely out of their like range. This person is a real live like narcissist psychotic person. For some of you guys, I almost want to apologize to you for going through this, because it's like this person put you through a lot. I'm not gonna lie, this is giving heavy energy of like a either a team of people or your own mother. This could even be a mother-in-law. This could be somebody that was close to you, and it's like they did a lot, and it's like they still only giving up because they're like, you don't give a fuck, and there's nothing they can do, and you don't care what people think about you, and you can't be put in fear here or confinement. You guys aren't confined. It's like, dang, this person, like, they're like, I can't do nothing. It's like this person, like, they want to get you harmed to teach you lessons here. This person has a sick energy to them. It's like this person, if this person didn't like something you wore, it's like this type of person would try to come to your house and like find it in your closet and like steal it here, or like pour bleach on it. Like, they're like, I'm gonna get rid of that dress. And they don't feel like anything wrong with it. And the whole time you're a grown woman. But still, I don't like the way that guy's gonna look at you and blah 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 blah. And they know you don't care, but they're like, I'm still going to. It's like this person is like, it's like it's real toxic feminine energy, and instead of you engaging in that toxic feminine energy, you're giving them dark feminine energy. You're not even allowing this person to get close to you or be in your house. You're just looking at them like you're totally toxic, and you put strong boundaries between this person. It's like this person could have tried to ruin it between you and their son here. You had to set firm boundaries. If this is an ex-husband, this ex-husband feels sorry for not taking your side with with his mother. This person feels like he had no backbone. You could have had to divorce somebody because they had no backbone and they were not helping you reinforce boundaries with their partner here. Some of these people feel like you didn't reinforce boundaries with them the whole time you did. You just didn't care. They're like, wait, why would the collective? It's like you didn't care. They thought like they're saying your energy is very dark feminine. We got clickbait, misleading headline, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems here. Yeah, somebody could have tried to say something to make you mad and they thought it was going to get you to argue and upset you. Somebody's also trying to study you and watch you to see what makes you mad here, but they can't make you mad. A lot of people, they're trying to anger you. Somebody is trying to send some sort of anger and frustration towards you because they get angry at the fact that you get to have a new life. You get to have a new life. You get to have a new start. You get to move on here. There's somebody who's trying to be very much in your energy. It's just, I don't know. Divine, please tell me more. We got me versus me. Self competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday. My only competition here. Yeah, you guys are in competition with yourself. You're not competing with this energy. And this is coming out under clickbait. A lot of you guys are too busy focused on yourself, or spirit is telling you that if you catch yourself getting angry, remind yourself of where you want to be in life to make yourself happy. Remind yourself of your goals and what you want to do here. Somebody's upset because they think that you're a very nurturing person and you would be a good person to complain to without them making any forward movement. But you guys like forward movement here, and you're not trying to be anybody, hear anybody's excuses for why they can't have a good life here. A lot of you guys are building a good life here. You're also not competing with anybody to build a good life. And somebody cannot stand this. A lot of you guys are beautiful and free. And you're that old timeline cannot draw you back in. There's no, that old timeline is just trying to clickbait you and rage bait you back in. Somebody also could want you to lose your platforms here. They might want you to talk out of like no filter and whatnot, and lose your platforms or whatnot. Divine, please tell me more. Somebody also could be mad that you have no filter on your platform. And they're like, they want you to like shut it down here. And somebody feels like the whole world is getting like less of a filter here. And they don't like it because it's like they can't use information about people that they would normally use against other people because the whole world is like numb now. They're like the whole world is becoming numb, and it's like it's been numb, but the world like doesn't care about the little gossip that people are trying to spread here. We got commitment issues, afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss of freedom. It's complicated. We got, yeah, fear, real commitment issues, real versus fake here. Trust the signs. I feel like a lot of you guys, this person can have commitment issues and somebody wants you to maybe help them pull themselves out of bad place here. That's what I'm getting with this energy, you know? But I feel like that's it, you guys. I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Good night. Goodbye.